Hey guys, this is my science project. So I'm going to be extracting DNA from these strawberries here. It's really simple. You guys can do it at home too. All you need is some dish soap, 2 glasses, a toothpick, a few strawberries without the leaves, a Ziploc bag, and some 70% isopropyl alcohol. Isopropyl alcohol, really. So to get started, I'm gonna be putting these strawberries into this Ziploc bag. And I'm gonna be mushing them up. So I'm gonna be doing this so I can kind of start to break the cells open. So as you can see here, my strawberries are mushed up and they're kind of in like a juicy, weird state. And it's time for me to start my extraction liquid. A few extra ingredients we're gonna need is 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of this dish detergent, and a 1/2 cup of water. And what it says here is I have to add 2 teaspoons of this liquid into my strawberries. And this is to break open the cells even more. More mushing. Just kind of lightly squish it this time around. Just make sure it gets incorporated. And make sure not to create too much of the soap bubbles. Yeah, so this looks good. And we can put this away for now. And for the next part of it, I'm gonna be pouring in this mixture into this cup. But first, I need a coffee filter. So what I've done here is I've moved my liquid from the Ziploc bag to this glass so that it's a little easier to pour. So into the filter it goes. And it should start coming down in a bit. I'm just gonna squish it around a bit. So, as you can see, a little bit of the liquid is filtered, but we might need a little bit more. So I'm gonna unclip it and start squeezing the coffee filter. It's taking a while because we put 2 filters on it. So I've been squeezing around a bit to extract the most amount of juice we can, and we got this much. So I'm gonna put this to the side now, and I'm gonna dry my fingers off a little. And what my recipe says next to do is, provided by my lab assistant here. What it says next to do is pour an equal amount of cold rubbing alcohol into the mixture. So the rubbing alcohol is in the fridge. Let me go get it. So here's my 70% isopropyl alcohol, and I'm just gonna eyeball it and pour it in. So it's forming like a secondary layer on top of it. And if we zoom in, you can see little strands starting to form. Right around here, let me rotate the glass. There's like little strands here, and there is our DNA. I'm gonna see if I can pick it up with my toothpick now. So it's sticking to it. Strawberry DNA. It's like almost slimy, kind of, like snot. Yeah, and there's actually a lot in here. I'm gonna see if I can eat it now, because that seems like something fun to do. It tastes like really weird. It tastes like, the texture of it is like snot almost. And you get like a really, really tiny bit of the strawberry flavor, but it's mostly just the rubbing alcohol. But yeah, that was my DNA extraction experiment. Thanks for watching. So I found like a big glob of it. So here it is up close.